So this is the team we're going to be using today. It is a team that I saw do pretty well in a Limitless tour, or it might have been I forget what tour it was, but I saw it on Twitter. It is a Barbaracle with Shell Smash comboed with Zoroark. Now, Barbaracle and Zoroark don't have perfect defensive synergy, but Zoroark is, of course, a Pokemon that is immune to fighting type moves, which is helpful when you're disguising as a Barbaracle who wants to go for Shell Smash. Beyond that, Zoroark is also Fake Out immune. So if you disguise it as the Barbaracle, you can go ahead and just pretend like you're a Barbaracle and they go for the Fake Out and you end up getting some pretty decent damage with it. Beyond that, it's just got Sinistcha for support. The Weavile I think is pretty cool. That definitely drew my eye to it. Floette is Floette. It's going to do Floette things. It's not Calm Mind. Usually with Sinistcha you tend to see Calm Mind, but Triple Attack is also quite good. And we have a minimum speed Incineroar for the slow parting shot. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's commence training. Yep. And let me make sure none of these Pokemon are on a different team. Nope. Cool. I love the team. I watched Aaron use this. Yeah. Aaron made a video about this. This team has been on the back burner for a couple of days. So I'm definitely going to get the Aaron used the team first comments. But I'll be honest, man. I think that being upset when you see a different YouTuber try out a team that your other YouTuber watched, you're not cheating on them, You're not cheating on your favorite YouTuber. You can get a little Moxie boosted on the side. It's fine. Sometimes you want to watch someone do something a little worse. Where's bro walking to? The beach. Worlds is during the summer. All right. This is probably a Shell Smash setup. Sinistcha sort of deal. Definitely would love to draw Fake Out away. It's not the Psychic variant. I like Psychic a lot on this guy because it makes it so you can just one-shot Sneasler. But Bitter Malice is fine. I'm trying to think. Could I get away with the setup? Probably not, because they'll just match my setup. I'm thinking I lead off with the Disguised Barbaracle. I think Disguised Barbaracle is pretty good here. Definitely want the Weavile. Barb in the back. And Cinny. Cinny's pretty okay. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, did Cybertron showcase this team on a treadmill in a tank top? I thought not. Ka-chow. Have you picked your wrestling name yet? No, I'm way too early to do that. All right. Oh, I meant to disguise as the Barbaracle. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm not used to playing this Pokemon. Sorry. All right. We at least get the Fake Out here. Oh my god, I was supposed to disguise as Barbaracle. I completely missed it. Alright, let's Bitter Malice for damage and go for a Fake Out. Scarf Zoroark's got to be faster than Blastoise, right? Yeah, I messed up the illusion. Unfortunately. Because I'm very smart, actually. I'm super smart. Alright. Bitter Malice. Does Bitter Malice knockoff get it? Probably not. Still kind of worth it. Just to make sure Blastoise can't set up. And there's not much that switches in on Ghost and Dark. Other than Kingambit. Which... yeah. But I messed up the illusion, so... well, that's bad. Guys, we're gonna pretend this match didn't happen. We're gonna pretend this match didn't happen. Time to up the speed. Time to up the speed on the treadmill, because I totally just messed this up. Black glasses being gone is nice. Get to keep the sash. I'm gonna get sucker punched for sure. Maybe even kowtowed, so that's a little bit of an issue. I can go into Barb here. Barb actually might be able to set up. Stole the citrus berry. I'll take it. Delete VOD time? Real. Do they sucker the Zoroark? That's the hard part. I'm gonna go into Barb. I'm gonna hope they don't sucker the Zoroark. And let's just go for triple axle damage. It's a matter of getting rid of King Gambit as soon as possible. Luckily, Barb is a fighting type, but yeah, I kind of goobed it. Sucker punch, that's fine. Parting shot, flare blitz, that's fine. That's very resisted. Don't burn me. It's extremely resisted. Let's go into Zoroark. Which is very obviously Zoroark, unfortunately. And I am going to Shell Smash and just hope that they let me get away with this. I am straight up just going to Shell Smash and hope they let me get away with it at this point. We have to play like complete morons because we were playing as a stupid person prior to this turn. But if we turn it up to moron, they can't beat us. No hospitality, curious. Yes, obviously I'm heat-proof. This is the rare heat-proof Sinistcha. And they have no clue. Prepare to be bodied by heat-proof Sinistcha. The GOAT of VGC. Okay. I'm totally gonna get parting shotted on or knocked off or something. Moron boosted, exactly. Shell Smash. Now, luckily, we do resist fighting type moves because we're a fighting, or sucker punch because we're a fighting type now. Oh, they flare blitzed. Okay. Cool. Oh, come on. I was gonna say, oh, we could actually do something here. Epic. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice to have the pressure there. Look, Sinistcha's here, guys. You all love Sinistcha, right? Now, my opponent should be aware that I can just follow me away the hit. So I'm going to play like I can't follow me away the hit. And I'm going to go for Matcha Gotcha. But basically, they're going to kowtow cleave regardless. Like, to not kowtow cleave would be kind of ridiculous. But to be fair, I'm playing like an idiot too. There we go. All right. Time to land every single possible freaking rock slide flinch. That's how we win now. We have to be the rock slide flinch goats. The kings of flinching, if you may. The critical hit recipients. It's a pretty strong rock slide, chat. It's a pretty strong rock slide. And it's our only out now, flinching them. That being said, if we get the flinch, I think it's actually pretty doable. Go Gadget Barbaracle. Give me the luck I have not been given so far this game. Sneasler, that's fine. It just means that they're going to fake out Shell Smash and I lose immediately. Well, actually, no, it doesn't, does it? Because, like, I'm still going to be faster, usually. If they go Incineroar, that's the real issue. That's the real issue, is if they go Incineroar. Let me go for Protect. I have to. They can just go Incineroar and win here, though. But if they misplay... Nope. If they Shell Smash, I'm probably faster. Shell Smash. Okay. So there's good news here. Barbaracle is still probably the fastest thing in the field. Yeah, 123 speed. Blastoise doesn't tend to run max speed like ever. And they also decrease their defense stats. So there's a shot I win. A very low one, but a shot nonetheless. Oh no, they're just faster. They're like max speed. Usually they don't do that. What rank are you, bro? 1850 Master Ball. Well, prior to this, 1875, I think. But I played that one so horrendously. That was a horrible showcase. Yeah, 1843 now. Does Barbaracle need to pee? Why does he stand like that? Yes, actually. That is exactly why Barbaracle stands like that. Ooh. Houndstone Sand on Staraptor is kind of weird. Can Barbaracle do this? I think Barbaracle can do this. Get a lot of value from Incineroar lead. Weavile's quite good. And I think it is just go all in. I think it is just go all in Barbaracle. Have you already reached champion rank this season? No, I haven't made a push for it. I've just been using, like, showcase teams for stream. Alright. Now, of course I can Shell Smash here. Shell Smash up. And Fake Out is kind of nice. My concern is if they're Will-O-Wisp. A lot of Houndstone run Will-O-Wisp right now. But I mean, there's not really a way to prevent that anyway, so I'm just going to Fake Out T-Tar. They also all like run freaking ally switch, so I'm not gonna be close combating. Oh, no, 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 no. He goes crazy, he wiggles his arms and goes, oh, no, no, no. Trying to scare them. Alright, are you Wisp? Your ally switch. Incredible. Here's a fun fact, you can't do that twice. I'm just gonna Rock Slide. I feel no need to close combat here. Rock Slide will probably 2-hit KO T-Tar. They're at -1. I can Parting Shot. Yeah. Two-thirds chance of working? I mean, yeah, but it's not worth clicking. I have to use Protect, that's fine. Are you gonna Will-O-Wisp me? That would suck. How much is this doing to Houndstone? Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. That's a respectable amount of damage. Now, they are gonna burn me, but I am at neutral. And honestly, that might be enough. Just being faster might be enough. I'm not gonna be faster than, you know, Excadrill. But we can play around that. Because I still have Rock Slide flinches, I still have Parting Shot. I'm just going to do that. And they can't avoid getting... well, I guess they could flinch me, but they can't really avoid getting Parting Shotted on, so... Yep. Epic. Let's go ahead and go into Weavile. And maybe I want to go Cinny. I'm gonna say Cine. Cine's flexible. Because if they want to go into Excadrill here, I just go Incineroar and Machagacha. Trevenant. Interesting option? Didn't think it'd be Trevenant. Is it Poltergeist? Oh my god, what if it's Poltergeist? Alright, I'm just gonna close combat. And go Incineroar. Hopefully I can catch Excadrill here. Yep. Is there a single contact rock move that isn't a signature move? I don't think so. Alright, Excadrill is now fake out range because they're always Focus Sash. Trevenant ally switch. I really doubt they'd have two on one team, but it's always an option. Trick Room for me. Leech Seed? Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure thing, pal. Of course, friend. Certainly, fam. I'm gonna Shell Smash again like a freak. Because there is legitimately no reason to keep Barbaracle around. I'd rather just fake out Shell Smash. Because then I pin the Excadrill, which is really goofy. Cool. I really doubt they'd Leech Seed and then go for a KO. I'm just going to do this. Shell Smash again. And now I'm faster than Drill. Leech Seed? Yup, that's what I thought. I'm clicking Close Combat. The game has ended. The game has ended. I'm clicking Close Combat. Unless they have Ally Switch, which is unlikely given their moveset. I could Rock Slide if I'm really scared. But I'd rather just Close Combat. Just in case, I'll be going Cindy here. Oh, Head Smash. Yeah, that's a contact move. Oh my god, they actually have two. Okay. They actually have two of them. Awesome. Awesome. Well, it's a good thing I switched. Rock Slide, do I live this? Yes, I do. I'm clicking Rock Slide. I'm clicking Rock Slide now. I've changed my mind on clicking the move I clicked. I am clicking Rock... Oh my god, that's actually really cool. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. Dude, they have two ally switches. One is already diabolical. Two is absurd. That's just greed. New season starts today? No. It's just that we have a new format as of like a couple weeks ago. I didn't change my title on TikTok. Sorry. I mean, like, yes, you could have predicted the second ally switch, but that's just greedy team building. Oh my god, that's huge damage. Citrus Berry, cool. Will-O-Wisp, don't care. I'm clicking Rock Slide again. I'm clicking it again. And Fake Out. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. Throw Chop's better. I'm pretty sure +2 Rock Slide will get the Excadrill from this range. Oh my god, it didn't. Okay. That's fine. Incineroar should live. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hate you. Die. Die, Excadrill. We're watching incredible things happen. The ally switch and change in Gen 9 was probably the best thing to happen. Yeah. All right, good news. I can close combat. And I can flare blitz. Actually, I should probably just close combat. Because I'm leech seeded, right? Yeah, it's leech seeded. It'll die this turn. I should get the second intimidate off. So I'm going to go into Sinistra to make sure I live. Trevenant protects. That means that Tyranitar did not. Goodbye. Mega Barbaracle is probably the best Mega Shell Smasher, right? No, that's still Blastoise. Blastoise is still better. Alright, I'm clicking Rock Slide and going Incineroar. There is no possible way they win this, but I feel like they're going to keep trying. Because eventually it just becomes Weavile versus Trevenant. Are you running a Trick Room? I think this team has Trick Room. I don't have it. Or I haven't clicked it. This is single target. It did a lot double target. Yeah, that thing's just gone. Cool. How long have I been walking? Can I stop walking now? Can I stop walking? Has it been an hour? Yes, it has. Cool. Done with the treadmill for the day. And we got a Barbaracle win. So I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a dub. Okay, treadmill's put away. Did Mega Crabs get any new tools in MB? I'm trying to think. It depends. Would you consider Musharna a new tool?
This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video.
It's kind of what it comes down to. All right. This is, without a doubt, going to be a Floette game. Wish I could bring Mega Crab. It just doesn't seem like it's the play. I mean, Mega Crab could hypothetically beat, like, every Pokemon on this team. But that's, like, in a vacuum. That's in a pretty strict vacuum, too. I'm thinking... I can't really leave... Maybe I do just go Mega Crab. I'm going to go Mega Crab. Not Mega Crab. Mega Barb. I'm going to go Mega Barb, and the reason for that is because I just believe in the little guy. It's his birthday. You know? As backup, I kind of have to go Zoroark, though. Is it Incineroar? It is Incineroar, is it? No, it's not. It is Incineroar. It has to be Incineroar, actually. Choice Scarf Zoroark. Maybe I go Weavile, then. It's kind of just a bad matchup, ain't it? Weavile, no Zoroark. Alright. Scovill and Ninetales. I can Shell Smash up, likely one-shotting this thing, but it's going to come at a pretty big cost. Yeah, I gotta fake out the Scovillain. I have to make sure they can't get a Leaf Storm off. Alright, cool. They didn't go for Moody Boost or anything. Cool. We're gonna play this with a burned Barbaracle, but it's still worth it. It's still worth it. Wouldn't you want to stay not Mega to keep the Ice Resist? No, because I have to play for the Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry would just one-shot me. Alright, let's burn our Barb. And is it better to Parting Shot or get the KO? I think it's better just to go for the KO. Yeah, they don't really have a switch in. I do just go for the KO. I don't Flare Blitz, though. I go for the Throat Chop in case they want to go into, like, whatever it's called. Cool. Double KO. I'm going to be burned, but I'm cool with it. Because we're basically at neutral damage, and we also have, like, the speed boost. Jacob VGC, hi Moxie, I'm sorry. Jacob, every time you join, and here's the funny thing, you haven't joined my streams in, like, a couple of months. Every time you join, you say, I'm sorry. Stop it. Rock Slide isn't contact? Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's contact. Even special moves get you burned. Alright, show me the Bask. Araquanid. Araquanid probably has Wide Guard. Did they bring Bask too? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Scout for that. I'm gonna protect and go into Cine. It might be Scarf Bask. I don't think they would go for anything other than Wave Crash there. You got Wide Guard? Yep, there it is. Ooh, Last Respects. Okay, it looks like they're going to lock Last Respects. Oh my god, can you stop lagging? I know we're doing a lot of work, Mr. Computer, but you have to lock in. I'm a freaking live streamer. Hold on. Mr. Computer, lock in. Thank you. All right. Can't matcha gotcha. I can Trick Room, though. I go Incineroar and I Trick Room. Because this not only intimidates both these Pokemon, but it lets me go for Rage Powder and Throat Chop next turn. Okay. Crap. Do I live? Yes, I do. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. As long as that is Scarf Basket Legion, which it looks like it is, because I don't know why they would lock Last Respects in the Barb otherwise, we should be okay. Because now I can Throat Chop and Rage Powder. And Weavile comes in clutch. Okay. Not quite a one-shot, but should be fine. Because I get in my Sneasler now. Not my Sneasler. My Weavile. Sorry, wrong Pokemon. Go for the fake out, go for the throat chop. Gonna get knockoff. Throat chop. Hopefully it's... I'm pretty sure it's Scarf, the way they've been playing this. Let me double check. It's gotta be Scarf. It's gotta be Scarf. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, this is going to be a parting shot play. Actually, no, I just switch. I sack Barb because it doesn't matter. And I go for knockoff. Because I'm Sash. They're taking their time. Liquidation. That's fine. I get fake out pressure next turn. And also, they haven't broken Sash on Weavile yet, so I just win every time. Have you always worn glasses, or am I tripping? Is this new? I own glasses. I am very bad at wearing them consistently. I'm very bad at wearing them because it's a very mild prescription, but it helps me avoid getting headaches if I wear them. I'm just really bad at wearing them. All right, yeah, this is a win. Fake out, another knockoff. Good game. Nice. All right, that's enough B-roll footage collection. I'm getting tired of the lag. Let's just turn that off. Good, it'll stop lagging now. Continue battling. Barb's doing pretty good right now. All right. Sun team with Pyroar. Unironically, not the worst Barb matchup, but it's not incredible either. Obviously, Scrafty can be quite annoying. I'm thinking that this is going to be a situation where Barb can be good. It really can be. I think it's a Weavile lead. I think it's a Weavile lead disguised as Barb. I think that's what we do. And then endgame with Barb. Yeah. Incineroar is quite good here. I don't think we bring Cinny at all. Seems low-key spooky. It is very spooky. It is very spooky. All right. Pyroar for Farigiraf. Almost certainly setting up Trick Room on me. Don't want to get Trick Room down. They could also just Helping Hand is the issue. Weavile should be naturally faster than Pyroar if we're Jolly Max Speed, which I believe we are. Yes. And I'm just going to Hyper Voice for damage. It's a good Hyper Voice. I could knock off Hyper Voice, technically the Pyroar, but I have a feeling... that wouldn't KO anyways, and I'd rather get rid of the anti-fake out guy. Yeah, maybe it would KO, actually. Maybe I'm stupid. get rid of you, though. It makes my my Barb's job easier. Yo, dodge on Zoroark's crazy, actually. Let me keep my sash. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. We've had some unfortunate please don't do this and then it happens moments. Ah! How many times? Alright, the good news is we saw Hyper Voice as a 2-hit KO. I can pretty easily Shell Smash because of that. It's a roll, though. It's a roll. It's a little frustrating. Sombra, what's up? Thanks for the TikTok thingy. Venusaur the Grumpy. I don't like that. Let's go into Incineroar. Go for a Hyper Voice. Probably just gonna go into... I'm assuming that they're just gonna Leaf Storm or something and go into Torkoal where the Pyroar is. This is gonna be a pretty good turn for me if I get that right. This Pyroar is at a threat of being KO'd, but Torkoal is not. And this would let Venusaur move first. Yep. Alright. Should be Torkoal. We go Incineroar here. Get our Hyper Voice off. See if they sleep our Zoroark. Energy Ball. I'm cool with that. This is actually, I think this is just game then. This is probably just game. Yeah, it's a Life Orb Venu. That means they probably don't have Sleep Powder, so... Not quite a 2-hit KO on Torkoal. So, let's just ensure that. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna fake out. I'm gonna fake out Torkoal. Venusaur probably protects. No protect? Okay. Well, it comes down to if Zoroark can live a hit, which yes it can. They go for Earth Power. Incineroar lives. Hyper Voice will pick up both of these guys. God, Scarf Hyper Voice Zoroark's actually really impressive. Yeah, Zoroark's just cleaning up. Shout out Zoroark Mamdani. Yeah, now this is single target. Pyro always drops. That's game. Goodbye. It's a very good and loud Barbaracle, true. All right. Let's get one more game. See if we can climb 1900. Nobody expects the double barb? Yeah, dude. Double barb go crazy. All right. Another one? Okay. Almost identical, too. Almost identical. Well, we know that Zoroark Mamdani just deals with this. Nope, gotta put you last. No, we'll keep the sacred order. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, John Luke? How you doing? The best Barbaracle is a Zoroark? Real. That's real. Pyroar Sylveon. I think we just fake out in Hyper Voice. I could also double the Pyroar. I forget, does knockoff deal damage like it's supposed to? Does knockoff deal damage basically like if they have Mega Stones? I always forget this mechanic. I don't know. I'm gonna fake out the Sylveon. Hyper Voice. Mega Stones aren't. I know they don't get knocked off, but I'm asking if it keeps the damage every time. It doesn't increase the damage? Yeah. I always forget that interaction. Ooh, this is a bulkier Pyroar. Glad I did this play. All right, don't burn me. Oh my god. That's a little concerning. Okay, don't burn me again. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. I think this is a position where I can actually Shell Smash. It always keeps the boosted damage. Okay, okay. We'll triple Axle here into the Sylveon. That should be enough to KO, and I'll Shell Smash up. What's up, Katie? All right. Okay, no, we're just gonna miss. All right. Round? Oh, you're so dead, aren't you? Oh my god. Well, that's a good way to end that's a good way to end the Barbaracle showcase. Missing a triple axle and then getting one shot by round. I think we would have just cooked them if we got that. Oh, we totally would have just cooked them. Dang it. Okay. All right. Today's not your day. I have been getting pretty unlucky today, but I mean, like, we're still going up in rank at the end of the day, you know? All right. Yeah, it becomes a 120 base power fairy type move. Look, at the end of the day, it was a pretty good showcase for the Barb. I think Barb did pretty good. Like, did we lose 2 games? Yes. Did we lose the last game to missing a triple axle? Yeah, but we did pretty good. Are you pushing for champion? Not yet. I don't want to push for champion until closer to the end of the season. And the reason for that is because I don't really care unless it's the end of the season. In my opinion, and feel free to engage with this however you'd like, as long as you engage with it honestly. Getting champion on the first day isn't much of an achievement. Like, if it unlocks and you end up in champion tier, that's cool. You get the mark on everything. It's an achievement. If you count it as your achievement, that's good. Good for you. I'm proud of you. But at the end of the day, hitting champion and then immediately being knocked out because everyone else just caught up and is much higher, it doesn't feel like you really hit champion. It just feels like you were there for a moment. Kind of like being the first one in the door, you know? There was a phenomena a couple of months ago, rather not really, at the start of Sword and Shield, right? And at the start of Scarlet Violet. One of the easiest ways you could farm views was by saying, I hit #1 on ladder. So what people would do is, you can't get it till the first week is over. Yes, but what I mean is you get champion like when the value that gets you champion is much lower. Like the first day that champion is available, right? It's much easier to get champion the first couple of days than it is to get it later on in the season, just because the amount of points required. But like I was saying, people would do this thing where it's like, how I hit #1 on ladder with Jolteon, right? And it's like, yes, did you hit #1 on ladder? Mm-hmm. However, Are you going to hide the fact that you camped out at 11:59 p.m. until the ladder reset and then just won 3 games in a row? Doesn't seem like much of an achievement at that point. I don't think that this is like the same thing. I think that hitting champion due to having to wait is still a grind regardless of where you are on ladder. I just think that, like, me personally, I don't consider it much of an achievement for myself unless I do it at the end of the season when we really know what the threshold is, you know? But yeah, like that's kind of where I stand with it. It's not the same thing as camping out ladder and getting first place, but it has the same DNA, you know? That's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, I'll just tack that on to the end of the to the end of the Barbaracle thing. That being said, I have not actually hit champion tier at all this game. And I would say that that's because I haven't tried, which is true. I haven't tried to hit champion tier. I mostly, because I'm showcasing teams every single day and it's different teams. And if you want to hit champion tier, you have to sit down and just kind of grind with 1 or 2 teams. I switch between a lot of teams due to content reasons. But also because when I'm done playing for stream, I'm done playing for the day. I don't play this game off camera very much. You have to keep in mind, this is my job. This is my job. When I clock out, I go and I make dinner for my girlfriend and I go to the gym. You know, like that. I don't even really play in tournaments too much at the moment. I'm kind of waiting for next season. I'm looking to change that. I'm looking to change like how I engage with the game so I can start enjoying it like I used to when I was like an active competitor and like going for the World Championship invite. But for now, it's mostly just I do the content and I enjoy recording the content. But like recording the content, getting a bunch of different teams every day, and pushing to champion at the same time, they kind of clash. So, yeah. But yeah, that's just where I'm at.